I just realized something. Did y'all just realize what I just realized? I need y'all to lock in for this. I'm not watching this video. I'm just going to pull it up. Listen. Listen. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this for 1 second. Listen.
Why did all of our savings...
Fathers.
Did you hear that? It's just static noise. It's the same static noise. Bro was on to nothing. Dude, ban the whole chat, man. That's a stretch. It's literally not a stretch. You know what, since y'all are... No. You know what? No. Since y'all are gonna sit here and try to fight me on this, you're gonna hear it again! Open your ears and listen and hear what I'm hearing. Say nice! I'm cooking, dude. Tell me I ain't cooking. Judge CaseOh taking the stand once more. Dude, it's just static, and it's also just you getting banned. See ya, goober. We're at 100% mental health. Wallet got $750 in it. Family, whatever. Let's go. Julia Armstrong versus Matt Geller. Lock in, chat. Compensation lawsuit filed by a person named Matt Geller against a person named Julia Armstrong. So Matt is the plaintiff, Julia is the defendant. Let's see what we got here. A person named Julia who wanted to break up with her boyfriend. Are we in here because of a breakup? Hold on. A person named Julia who wanted to break up with her boyfriend filed a lawsuit saying that her boyfriend did not want to break up with her and threatened to blackmail her. What's blackmail? Oh, blackmail's when you got like something on somebody and you threaten to like release it, right? Like my butt cheek pictures I got. So the people, yeah. It was stated that the relationship lasted approximately 1 year. So yeah, it's like if somebody had my butt cheek pictures and they was like, hey, if you do this, I'm gonna release them. That's blackmail, right? Bet. Lock in. Matt, the boyfriend, filed a lawsuit against Julia for damages worth $50,000 due to her unfair accusations. Here's a statement from Miss Julia, who is the defendant in the case. When we started a relationship with Matt, everything was great. I thought he was the right person for me. We made a lot of memories in a short time, and since we got along well, we decided to move in together. Our home life was good at first, but after a month, we started fighting constantly. I realized that I didn't know him until we lived in the same house. He was very lazy. I wouldn't lie down all day without... He would lay down all day without moving a muscle, even when there was dirt everywhere. What? Don't go to the evidence. It has explicit photos. Yo, W warning. Is that true? Yo, mod that guy. When I told him that we should do things like cleaning and cooking together in our free time, he said he was too tired and just lay down. However, we were also starting to have money problems. After a while, the most important issue emerged. He kept telling me that we had done everything and he no longer... Ooh. Her statement's still going. He started to ask questions such as, why don't you do something that I'd like to do? Don't you love me? We decided to break up after a while, but he did not delete the sexual picture. He threatened to spread the photos and videos to all my friends on the internet. Oh my goodness, is this true? Oh no, is this true? Here's a statement from Mr. Matt. I love Julia very much and I think everything is going well. The only problem with our relationship is that she takes some little things too seriously. After I eat in bed, she argues with me when she sees I don't clean the house when it gets dusty. Buddy, are you just eating and leaving plates in the bed? Who? What? But such things are not a problem for me and do not require cleaning. If it bothers her, she should clean it herself. Oh, nah, yo, Matt. You over here making the house all messy. You ain't gonna clean up your own mess. You a grown man. I say that as I pay my mom to clean my house. Hey. Hey, man. She offered. Don't say L, son. She offered. At least you paid her? Exactly, yeah. She gets paid. W mom. W mom. When it gets dusty, but for such red flag. How's that a red flag? It's not like man, shut up. What you talking about? Employing your mom is crazy? How is that crazy? Yo, chat. Bro, what is wrong with y'all, man? This dude just put in quotes and said, "Mom, get to work." I have never told my mom to clean my house. She just comes over periodically and does what needs to be done, buddy. What you talking about? My house is clean. Ban the whole chat. Ain't that right, Mom? My house is clean by your mom? Dude, my house is clean anyway. Yeah, exactly, Mom. See? Y'all over here hating on me. What you talking about? Y'all over here hating on me. You know what I mean? I do what I gotta do. Hey, I do what I gotta do, chat. Okay? So you wanna hate on me, you best realize what does she get paid? Buddy, relax. Buddy, relax. She probably makes $8 an hour. Bro, I'm literally gonna get my mom to come on stream and money spread on y'all, bro. Can you play the game? I don't know, can you fart in a jar and send it to me? I'm sorry. Anyway. Chad, we're supposed to be doing a case, man. Things are not a problem for me and do not require cleaning. If it bothers her, she should clean it herself. We argue when I say these things, but when we continue, do not take this out of context. I'm reading this. Do not put that in the same context to what I was just talking about. I'm reading something from a game right now. Yo, your boy with the 5. See, look, she just said W son, chat. That's what I thought. Yeah, exactly, chat. She said W son. Yo, Marmar with the 5. They continue. I think there's no problem. We started living together in the middle of our relationship naturally. We tried everything we could in bed. When I go to her with new, different ideas, she always acts offended and rejects them. I just want to discover new pleasures to... Afterwards, she wanted to break up with me. Since I didn't want to lose her, I told her that I love her and miss her very much. I'm going to go full screen and look at the evidence and see if this guy was telling the truth. And if he is, I got to mod him. Oh my goodness, there's butt cheeks on the screen. I'm going to read y'all the... Oh my goodness! I'm going to read y'all the text message. This is from, Julia, how are you? Why do you care? We broke up already. Nope, we didn't break up. I'll block you. Don't write me again. Block me and I will share all I have about you. And I've seen some butt cheek pictures in there. I'll humiliate you. Let's try it if you want. Are you threatening me? No. Question mark. She hit him with just a question mark. Just a little reminder. So yes, he is literally threatening to black... Okay. So I saw the pictures. Now, they're they're drawings. They're not like, there ain't like actual butt naked people in here. But he literally threatened. He threatened to blackmail her with butt naked pictures. He did. Show us. Buddy, I'm not pulling that up. What do I look like knowingly pulling up some butt cheeks on this? What is wrong with y'all, man? Quit coughing in my courtroom! Hold on. Digital evidence. Okay, there's no digital evidence. All right, so chat, if you're just getting in here, this is a case of two people that broke up. The guy doesn't want to break up, so he is threatening to leak butt naked pictures of her if she does like fully break up with him. So let's go to the mic here. Why do you still keep photos and videos of your girlfriend even though she asked you to delete them? Yeah. Because I miss her so much. I miss us. I want to have things I can remember, even if I delete them and we never make up again. This guy needs to go to jail. Why are you secretly sharing her private photos with your friend? Yeah, this is bad. That's a tough question, Your Honor. I have some strange feelings, and it gives me... I trust my friend very much, and I was wondering what he thought about my girlfriend. I thought that if there were good comments, my girlfriend was ready to try new things and it could lead to other things. But now I realize how ridiculous it was to do it without her notice. Yeah, Mr. Matt, you are literally threatening to leak butt naked photos when she asked you to delete them. You can't do that. What's that called? Never mind, don't answer. I know what it's called. So, what are we giving this guy here? Oh, I have to, okay. You know what's crazy? This guy is the one suing her. So I can't sentence him. I can't sentence him. I have to go with the options. What are the options? Matt Geller to pay $50,000 in damages to Julia. Ooh, man. He's got to pay that $50,000. That's crazy. He's got to pay that $50,000. Y'all cool with that? Yeah, 100%. He got to pay that 50. What you talking about? That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. Ain't no way, chat. Chat, it just ain't no way. Like if I'm getting butt naked pictures of me released, I'm heated. And trust me, there's plenty of them. Hey, Dolores. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This dude looks like he wants to kill me. Chat, this dude looks like he wants to kill me. High treason. Wait a minute. Oh, buddy, you better hope. Oh, man, you better hope you didn't do it. Buddy, you better hope you didn't do it, or you're either getting execution or 100 years, buddy. Woo! No criminal record. Jamal Roderick, who was captured by Prime Minister Matt Drake's guards during their patrol around the property at night, surrendered without difficulty. So he didn't try to fight, he surrendered. According to the information provided by the Prime Minister's guards, the police officer was wearing his official uniform and had a gun with the safety on in his hand when he was caught. Wait, so he was pretending to be a police officer? Yo, Super Weenie Hut Jr. with the 5 gifted. The guards who searched the person found a red... This is the serial killer. This is the serial killer that we've been looking for since the start of the game. Chat, oh my goodness, no way. Is this the serial killer we've been looking for a minute? The guy with the rose and the and the choke thing. So not only is he accused of high treason, now I'm thinking this dude's a serial killer, so I'm gonna give him 200 years and execution. So if they ever release some technology that can bring people back to life, guess what? He's gonna get brought back to life, then have to serve 200 years. Creasing with the 5. Hold on, man. Hold on, chat. This could all be false here. Here's the statement from Mr. Matt, a.k.a. Oh, wait, no, this is... Oh, this is the Prime Minister here. After everything I've done for the future of our country, why would the same person try to assassinate me? I can't understand it. I request from our justice system that necessary action be taken quickly. They cannot prevent me from being Prime Minister with such disgraceful, cowardly actions. Now, here's a statement from Mr. Jamal. I can't understand why I was arrested and brought here. I received a phone call from headquarters. I was ordered to put on my uniform and go to the Prime Minister's house for additional security duty. I did whatever task was given to me. I could never pay any attention. I could never have any intention of assassinating the Prime Minister. Evidence. I love this one. Let's see, chat. There's a red rose and a steel cable in here. We know he's guilty, chat. Okay? Let's see what we got. You're cooked. Oh, buddy, I've been looking for you for a long time. You done assassinated multiple people, and now you're finally in my courtroom. Justice will be served. Let's talk to him. The exact same rose found on the corpses in previous assassinations was found on you. How will you explain this? Your Honor, since you asked me that, I'll tell you. It was my girlfriend's birthday. I didn't have time to buy her a present. likely story, Mr. Jamal. While I was on my way to duty, I saw a beautiful rose on the side of the road, and I put the rose in the inner pocket of my uniform and gave it to my girlfriend. Yo, Jamal, I can count on 0 fingers how many times I've seen a random rose on the side of the road. You're lying! W response hashtag free Jamal. Yeah, you're what? I didn't know that this rose was the same species as the rose found in previous murders. It was a big coincidence for me too. Okay, but what about the strangulation rope? Yep. I always take into consideration all possible negative situations as a professional habit. This is just an extra precaution. In your statement, you said you went on orders from the center. However, it was accepted that there was no such order from the center. He's so cooked. Your Honor, the order I received was not a written order. I don't know. There may have been some confusion. All right, Mr. Jamal. On the case of high treason and also the murders of multiple people, I hereby sentence you to 3 life sentences in jail and the death penalty. These will have to be served consecutively to each other. No final meal either. Oh, I can't give him years too. He's dead! We got the serial killer, chat. Chat, we got him. Oh my goodness, what? Did somebody kill him? Somebody pulled out a blankie in the courtroom! Somebody in the crowd pulled out a gun and killed him. W raised though. Oh my goodness, what? That is, somebody wanted him dead, chat. How much money I got now? Hey, they don't call me big money for nothing. What you talking about? $17.50 in the wallet. Nobody in my family better be asking for nothing right here. They're not asking for anything. Let's go. That was crazy, chat. What? 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 Was the guy innocent? New courtroom vibes. W new courtroom. Alex Martin assassination. Oh my goodness. Recently, a person named Jamal Rockrick was shot 4 times and killed by Alex Martin during his trial. That's what we saw. Yeah, maybe not, Mom. This is the guy that killed him. After the shooting, when he was neutralized by security forces. During this process, he refused to testify. That's all we got. We literally saw this guy kill the guy, chat. What evidence? How does that not work? I'm usually good at these, chat. There we go. Relax, man. Here's the pistol used in the assassination. 212-1362. 212-1362. It is undeniable that he did it, chat. There's also a digital evidence, which would be probably him doing it. Yeah, that's what we saw. That's what we saw, chat. But here's the thing. Was that guy that we were giving the death sentence an actual cop, or was he the serial killer and this dude was just trying to kill the serial killer? He refused to testify. Will he talk? Do you insist on continuing not to talk? Why did you commit this murder? Who do you work for? I have nothing to say. I'm an anarchist. Chat, what does that mean? It means he has no rules. What a goober, man. I mean, at the end of the day, you literally killed somebody. It's aggravated assassination. He's getting 102 years in jail. Do you think we made a mistake on the last guy, Chad? All right. Mr. Alex Martin on the case of assassination. I would give you the usual 102 years in jail, but I'm going to bump it up to 200 since you put me in harm's way. Chat, uh-oh. Wait a minute. We're at 55% chance to be assassinated. Yeah, we gotta pay for a special guard. We're down to 30, chat. We're good. We had to pay that. We had to pay that, chat. W payment. Who is this? We hate to warn you, but you must release Albert DeSanta. Otherwise, your wife and children will suffer for it. If Albert DeSanta is sentenced, be prepared to watch your family disappear. How many times have we been threatened like this, chat? Albert DeSanta, he does have a criminal record. Charges for murder. Recently at noon, 3 gunshots were heard in the restaurant called Burger Queens. You're going to jail. That's a lawsuit. Burger Queens? A person named Martin Madrix lost his life in the incident. It has been stated that the cameras are not active because the restaurant has just opened. Of course they weren't. As a result of the consistent statements of a customer, Amanda Franks, and employee Katia Stones, who were there at the time of the incident, and photo fit they drew. What's a photo fit? The information of the person named Albert DeSanta was obtained. Not long after, the person named Albert DeSanta was caught and taken into custody. Here's a statement from one of the witnesses, chat. I started my shift at noon since the restaurant is secluded. I can remember the customers' faces. While I was waiting at the counter, I noticed that the customers at table 14 were arguing. The customer in the leather jacket suddenly pulled out a gun and pointed at the person in front of him. As soon as I saw the gun, I hid under the safe. Then I heard 3 gunshots. I didn't show up again for a while because I was afraid. When I came out, the man laying on the ground, I saw the man laying on the ground. I notified the police. Here's a statement from Amanda, another witness. I went to the Burger Queens around noon to order, but I went to the restroom before making it. I stayed for about 5 minutes. After leaving, we made eye contact with the customers at table number 14. While I was heading for the cash register to order, I heard a scream of the cashier. With a sudden reflex, I threw myself under the table. Then I heard 3 gunshots. After a while, I came out from under the table. One of the men was on the floor. So very similar eyewitness statements. Very similar. Now here's a statement for Mr. Albert. I was sleeping at home at the time of the incident. You accused me of shooting a man, but I was at home until the evening hours that day. I only went out for drinks with my friends in the evening. This is a murder they're trying to pin on me. I am not guilty. Let me go to the evidence tab then. Ooh, there's a digital evidence. Ooh, there's a digital evidence. I'm afraid you're cooked. He got the lazy eye. Look, he got the lazy eye too, chat. Look, he's cooked. The note. Mr. Albert, do you have anything to add? No, Your Honor, I said everything I wanted to say in my statement. I am not guilty. I don't need to say anything else. That's pretty stupid considering the position you're in, Mr. Albert. Here's the thing. Is there enough evidence? The threat to you is evidence enough? You're right. I'm giving him jail. I don't believe that threat. Murder. It's aggravated, right? Because he... Yes. All right, Mr. Albert, on the case of murder in the Burger King, I hereby sentence you to 26 years in the Stony Lonesome. W Judge. Chat, W Judge, right? GG family, they're fine, chat. We're good. Chat, we're good, man. Joseph Gray, 53 years old, no criminal record. He didn't pass the mental health test. So if he is guilty, he has to be sent to be evaluated. Let's see. Recently, Aisha Ellery, the wife of Stuart Ellery, notified the police after not hearing from her husband for a long time. As a result of the extensive searches carried out by the police, it was determined that Stuart Ellery left his workplace and headed towards his home. Security cameras en route of his home were examined, and it was determined that Stuart Ellery was put into a black minibus without his consent. As a result of the intense work of the police, the person named Joseph Gray, the owner of the minibus in which he was kidnapped, was caught and taken into custody. He kidnapped him. As a result of the searches carried out in the house of Joseph Gray, Stewart was found unconscious with his hands, feet, and mouth tied. How do you tie somebody's mouth? In his secret compartment of the house. In addition, many people were found dead or unconscious in other secret compartments in the house of Joseph Gray. Oh my goodness. Here's a statement from Joseph. First of all, I would like to state that I am definitely not a murderer. I only treat sick people who are on their deathbed. While doing this, I do not ignore their consent. I provide them with the opportunity to continue living. This is an opportunity for them. I am not crazy. I don't force anyone on anything. GG. Oh my goodness, I'm him. He escaped. He escaped from the hospital. Multiple personality disorder. I see in your statement that you say you treat people. What grounds do you base this? Am I a good judge, chat? Your Honor, I'm a good surgeon. I work in a private hospital. In my spare time, I take care of people who can't afford a hospital. That's not legal, sir! I treat people on their deathbeds. I don't get paid for it. Why should that be a crime? What? Mr. Gray, have you ever been in a mental hospital? No, I haven't been. I'm a very good veterinarian. I only treat animals. I don't want... Oh my goodness, the come up should be studied. Oh my goodness, the come up. Y'all do another one, chat? Do W Judge, chat. Come on, man. What you talk about? Bread. We got $2,000 in the bank account for the first time. Family still don't want nothing. That's good. Ashley Cohen versus David Hamilton, chat. Lock in. Chat, lock in. Damage lawsuit filed by Ashley Cohen against Ostavic Construction Company. So she must have had some construction work done. Hamilton? It says Hamilton. Why are y'all saying Hamilton? Anyway, yo, KB with the 5. Anyway, she's suing a construction company. They, you know, I don't know. I guess they messed her construction. Ashley Cohen, the daughter of Fred Cohen, who died by falling from the 15th. Wait a second. Chat, read this. Ashley Cohen, the daughter of Fred Cohen, who died... Oh, Fred Cohen fell and died. Not Ashley. Who died by falling from the 15th floor of the ongoing construction within the Ostavic Construction Company about a week. Filed a lawsuit for compensation worth $120,000, stating that the construction owners did not take sufficient safety measures. Relevant units carried out the investigations and added the results to the exam report. On behalf of Ostavic Construction Company, David Hamilton is featured. So this is their lawyer, chat. Here's a statement from Ashlet Cohen. I thought her name was Ashley, but we're going with it. Bet. I was taking my child to school the day the accident happened. The call came in. They said that my father had an accident at work and was taken to the hospital. When I reached the hospital, they gave me the news of my father's death. I couldn't see my father on the first day because he was being examined. But the next day, I saw his terrible state in the morgue. Those who did this should never see the light of day. I request that necessary action be taken against this construction company and its officials who did not take any safety precautions against the possibility of him falling from the area he was working in. even though he was too old and aimed to make a profit, even from security cost. There are exactly 60 workers working in our construction. None of these people fail to prioritize their own safety. This is exactly what should happen. However, the employee named Fred Cohen constantly endangered the safety of himself and his friends by being too hasty in everything he did. The accident was entirely his fault. Ooh. So they saying he wasn't doing his job right. He was going too quick. He probably walked off the side of the building by accident. That's what he's saying. Hold on, chat. We got a report right here. Only iron fences were built around the building construction. There are no signs to deter pedestrians passing near the construction site. Employees have sufficient protective equipment. So what Fred was probably doing, he was probably outside working on something. He didn't hook the harness up. He stepped backwards and fell off. You gotta hook that harness up. But hold on. Don't victim blame Fred. I'm not victim blaming Fred. But the review report literally says employees have sufficient protective equipment, which means if he had a harness on but didn't hook it up, I hate to say it, but they're not at fault. As a matter of fact, it has been observed that employees who were required to use protective equipment, even if not during working hours, do not use this equipment. There is no safety rope on the scaffolding built around the building to prevent the working team from falling. I can't talk to him either. It said there's no safety rope on the scaffolding built around the building to prevent workers from falling. The autopsy says all the damage occurred in the upper part because of the person hit the ground head first while falling. This is the official report. Chat. Based off of this, they are liable to pay it because they did not have rope around the scaffolding. So they do got to pay it. Ostava Construction pays compensation worth $120,000 and the company continues its activities. Ostava Construction pays the compensation and the company's operations are suspended. Here's the reason I'm thinking about suspending them, chat, is because only iron fence were built around the building construction. There's no signs to deter pedestrians passing near the construction site. I don't know if I shut them down, but I do think they need to pay, right? Y'all want to go too? They tried to assassinate me yesterday, but they failed. I'm back. 25 to life. Hear ye, hear ye! Order in the court! Don't mind the cigarette, chat. Boom with the 5. We got $2,100 in the bank account, chat. Let's go. Ma'am. Uh-oh. Yo, Trusty with 5. Garfield with 5 as well. All right, chat. Let's see what we have here. Beating. Valentine Plaus. He does have a criminal record, chat. Let's see. Recently, Vinnie Plaus made a report to the police and stated that her husband was violent towards her. The police went to the house where Vinnie Plaus and Valentine Plaus lived, checked the situation, and seriously warned the person named Valentine Plaus. So all they did was give him a warning? The next day, Vinnie Plaus notified the police again and reported the same situation. And the police went to the house where the couple lived to detain the person named Valentine Plaus. Here's a statement from Vinnie here. We're married for 5 years. I have never experienced any violence for my husband. Oh, experience. My bad. Let me lock in. We're married for 5 years. I have never experienced any violence from my husband until now. But during... Thank you for the bless you. My bad. Even the best judge in the nation gotta sneeze sometime. But during this year, he increasingly started to use physical violence against me. I had to report him to the police. I thought it would calm down a bit after that, but it wasn't what I expected, and he started to take more aggressive approach towards me. The last incident I experienced was the last straw. I complained and filed a complaint against him again. I request that the necessary action be taken. Now here's a statement from Mr. Valentine, chat. Hold up. Yo, Super with the 5. Hold up. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Okay, I think we're good. All right, hang on. Chat, lock in. Here's a statement from Mr. Valentine here. During our relationship with my wife, I did not use any violence against her. I love my wife. You didn't use any violence. Uh-huh. I love my wife very much, and I always had a naive approach towards her. I think that everything we see in the world is work of women. They are special. My wife, what? Buddy, look at her. My wife and I have had occasional arguments and fights, but unfortunately these are indispensable parts of marriage. The only reason I argue with her is because I value her too much. Buddy, look at her. All right, chat. Let's see the evidence. We got to see the evidence, chat. Hang on. GG. Easy. Assault report. Swelling and bruising around his left eye due to impact. His left eye? Is that a typo? Broken nasal bone. Is there any digital? There is not. Alright, let's do some questioning, chat. In his statement, your husband said that he did not use violence against you. It was just an argument. What do you think about this topic? My husband is a great wordsmith and he definitely lies. I don't agree with him. Can you explain to us what you mentioned in your statement as the final straw? I cook the meals at home, and before I cook, I ask my husband what dish he wants. I asked him what food he wanted, and he asked me to make chicken salad. As we were eating, he told me that the food had no salt. Salt on a chicken salad? When I told him I forgot to put salt, he threw the remote in my face and hit me right in the nose. I can't explain how it hurts. I went to the hospital alone and found a bone in my nose was broken. Why did you throw the remote at your wife's face? Actually, I didn't want to throw the remote control at my wife's face. At the time, I was watching the football match of my favorite team, and the team was behind in terms of score. I got angry at one point and wanted to throw the remote at the TV. At that time, my wife was passing in front of the television, and I hit her in the face. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I mean, what's the law book say? Physical assault, beating. This would be aggravated because he does have a criminal record. So if he's not telling the truth, he's getting 4 years in a slammer. Yo, Dillings with the 5. Chat. So we're going with her side, right? Why would she take him all the way to court if she was lying? Or think about his story, chat. Think about his story, chat. My favorite football team was losing. I threw the remote at the TV, and she just so happened to be walking in front of the TV. It's the wrong eye? That doesn't make sense. She could have been walking this way or that way. Wait, what? He said, what? Swelling and bruising around left eye due to impact. Wait a minute. I think that's a typo. I think that's a typo the same way he said his. Cereal with the 5. Vote right now. So y'all think he's guilty, chat? He does have a criminal record, which does make it aggravated, which means, inevitably, chat, he will be getting 4 years in the slammer. All right, Mr. Valentine, on the case of beating, I hereby sentence you to 4 years in the slammer since it is aggravated. Only 4? Look, man, I gotta go by the book. Chat, I got, sometimes, maybe. Look, here's what's gonna happen. He's gonna be in there for 4 years. She's gonna file a restraining order. He ain't never gonna be around her no more. And if he does something... That's crazy. Why? What kind of bill is that? I'm not abiding by that. Somebody said senior discount. Bro, what? I'm not abiding by that. What is it? Criminals over the age of 50 should be given half of the punishment for their crimes. If they have a criminal record, half of the aggravated sentence should be given. So they're getting half even if they do have a criminal record. What is this bill? What if it's a death sentence? Do we chop them in half? Do we bisect them? Do we take their legs if it's death? Or do we just kill them and then resurrect them with CPR? That's crazy. That's actually crazy, chat. No shot, dude. Well, let's hope they're not over the age of 50. Jean Isaac, female, versus Elliot Isaac, male. She doesn't have a criminal record. He does have a criminal record. Let's see, chat. Cybercrime. Recently, an abnormal money flow was detected in the inter-account transfer reports of the bank named Art Bank. The first person to notice the incident was a person named Johan Floyd, who had been working at the bank for 10 years. It was stated that there was a total of 5 money transfers in the incident, and the money was transferred to the same account. Ooh, chat, they frauding. As the amount of money increased at the same rate with each transfer, Johann Floyd thought there was something wrong and checked the accounts. The account owner, Mr. Elliot Isaac, was reported to the authorities and detained. Upon Elliot Isaac's statement, his sister, Jean Isaac, was detained at their residence. So it's a brother and sister out here frauding. Here is the statement from Mr. Elliot Isaac. I am not aware of the incident in question. I don't use that account anyway. Since I didn't use it, I gave it to my sister when she needed it. We never talked to her about this kind of issue. She is Jean Isaac. It would be better if you console her about this matter. I saw her last about a month ago when I went to visit my family. So he's putting all the blame on Jean. Now here's the statement from Miss Jean, chat. I have no knowledge of the subject you're talking about. A few days ago, some money was deposited into my bank account, but I didn't know who sent the money. I got the account from my brother just to save money and keep it safe. It seems to me that the bank misunderstood something. Evidence. Chat, who do you think's lying, Gene or Elliot? Let's see what we got. And I just leaked my IP address. Imagine that's actually my IP. They wouldn't do that, would they? No way. There's no way they'd do that. All right. The BIT number of the IP address made cyber attack on the bank. Correspondence of... Wait, so who was it, chat? It was Gene? You stated that some money arrived in your bank account. Haven't you wondered where that money came from? I was doing a different job at the time and only saw the incoming notification. I don't even know the amount of money. Money was transferred to your bank account 5 times and you're notified each time. Didn't you look at any of these notifications? Actually, I looked, but I didn't understand anything. That's why I didn't tell anyone. But chat, it is her IP that's matching up, right? I'm seeing a 172, a 254, a 1, a 14. Wait a minute, I'll be able to tell. One, 7, 2, 14, 100. No, 254, 1. It actually was her. Yeah. It's both. It can't be both, chat. That's not... Look, 164 is only 1,000. This one is 10,000 and it belongs to her IP address because it's 1,000 right here. You got to put them in order. So if you did it in order, this would equal out to 172. This equals out to 14. This equals out to 254. This equals out to 1. It is Gene. Yeah, baby. W Judge, chat. Let's see what this sentence. 4 years. Chat, she's getting 4 years for this. All right, Miss Jean, the evidence state that it was your IP address that made the accounts. So therefore, Miss Jean, you'll be sentenced to 4 years in the slammer. Hey. And you, sir, I guess he's off the hook for free, chat. Not guilty for him. W raise, chat. What you talk about? Come on, man. Ooh, I get paid. How much money I got? Oh, chat, we balling right now. Oh, chat, we balling, dude. Let's go, man. Money talks. Family still don't want nothing either. Ooh, chat, we have 2 individuals who are already in prison. Chat, 2 individuals who are already in prison. Lock in. We have a note. Let's see. Thomas Daniel and George Reese. Don't forget these names. If these people are punished for the crimes they are tried for, you will have to walk around looking at... Ooh! Let's see what they're in here for. They both have a criminal record. They both have a criminal record. We're sitting at a 35% chance of assassination, which is going to go up after this. We're sitting at a 40% chance of arrest. Let's read the report. In recent weeks, a person named Lisa Margaret went to the police forces and claimed that individuals George Reese and Thomas Daniel were forcing her into prostitution. Thereupon, police followed individuals named George Reese and Thomas, who were thought to organize the prostitution ring. The police, in agreement with Lisa, placed voice record. Oh, they got voice evidence! It has been determined that the gang secretly smuggles women from foreign countries by land and sea intermittently. During simultaneous operations, a person named George and Thomas were caught and detained. Yo, vibrating with the 10 gifted. W vibrating with the 10 gifted. Here's a statement from Miss Lisa here. I wanted to go abroad because there were not enough job opportunities in my own country. While doing research, I met the people named Thomas and George. They introduced themselves to me as businessmen and said they would help me with passports and visas to enter the Banana Republic. They said that they would also help with finding a job. After entering the country, I thought I should take advantage of the opportunity. They demanded $10,000 from me for the transactions, and I paid. She paid the $10,000. Afterwards, we came to Bananas Republic on a boat with many people whose nationalities I did not know. Immediately afterwards, they called me to a hotel room. When I went, they told me about a few businessmen. The job was about serving alcohol to these men and spending time with them. Shortly after accepting the job, I realized this was actually prostitution for money. I said I didn't want to do the job. They also threatened me, saying that they would file a complaint against me because I entered the country illegally. That's crazy. Here's a statement from George. I don't know why you arrested and questioned me. I'm not guilty of anything. What you say is just ridiculous gossip. We run an institution that has a certain reputation abroad and provides language training. Uh-huh. So she's making it all up, George? We provide job opportunities for affordable wages to people who achieve 95% of success in our intuition training. I have nothing to do with organizing the prostitution ring in which I'm accused. Here's a statement from old Thomas. You can't ask me to tell you anything. I know my rights and I don't have to explain anything. I do a very respectable job. I do not accept the accusations. Let's check the evidence, shall we, chat? Shall we? GG, I'm cooked. Too easy. Fake passports and IDs found in the homes of Thomas Daniel and George Reese. Wow. Wow. Hold on. There's audio recordings. They had a mic put on Lisa. Caterpillar with the 5. They're caught, chat. They got audio recordings. Let's go to the mic here. Many fake passports were seized during the operations and carried out at your home. What will you say about this? We gave these passports as gifts to our students. Fake ones? And what was the reason for the conversations on the wire And was the reason for the conversations on the wire also motivational? They probably don't know they was on a wire, chat. Buddy, you're caught in 4K! You said in your statement you only speak in front of the judiciary. I'm listening to what you have to say. There's only one thing I can say, and that's that I'm innocent. I don't know what George Reese was involved in, but I'm a businessman doing business within legal boundaries. Okay, yeah. No, y'all are stupid. Yeah, what would this be under, chat? Okay. Aggravated sentence is 20 years and $500K for that. Chat, this is traffic offenses, not traffic offenses. Here we go. Explain to me how human trafficking is only 12 years, but the prostitution thing is 20 years and $500,000. So it's 32 years and $500,000 for both of them. GG. I hereby sentence you both to 32 years in the slammer and a $500,000 fine. GG. They're both under 50. Even if they weren't, I'd still be giving them this. W, Judge. That's crazy. Only 32 years is kind of crazy. Hey. Hey. Hey, chat. What can I say? What can I say, chat? Best judge in the nation. What you talking about? Hey. Best judge in the nation, chat. Come on, man. Chat, type 1 if I'm the best judge in the nation. They're glazing? They're not even glazing, though. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm the most fair judge. Chat, y'all know, don't be in denial. There is a reason why they're saying this. There's a reason. Family still don't want nothing either. This is great. This dude's 1v3ing. Chat. This dude's 1v3ing. We have Jaden Haywood, which I'm assuming is like a lawyer for a company, versus Lily Ballman, Casey Ballman, and Abby Ballman. Does that say $81 million? Bro had bread. Chat, bro had stupid money. The case subject is the issue of Jack Ballman's inheritance not being shared amongst family members. Ooh, they're fighting over his estate. Here, his lawyer's here too. Ooh, he must not have signed a, what's it called, chat? What's it called when you sign over your stuff in case you die? What is it? A will. You talking about Smith? Here's the details. Bro, my bad, man. After Jack Ballman's death, his 3 daughters inherited his assets worth $81 million. I know they killed him. They probably went over, hey, Dad. How you doing, Dad? They got on his good side. They probably ain't messed with him since they was grown. Hey, Dad, how you doing? They went visit him. They looked in his bank. They seen $81 million. They put like bleach in his coffee. Think about it, chat. Chat, think about it, dude. Does that not seem like something that's viable here? All right. Before his death, he informed his lawyer that he would distribute his assets in his will. While preparing his will, he died of a heart attack before completing it. Thereupon, lawyer Jaden Haywood decided to take the matter to court. Why, though? If he had it written in there, just give him the money. Why is he taking it to court? Wait, is the lawyer the one? They gonna leave it up to me, huh? I'm about to go sit over here. Also, this kind of looks fake, right? Does this look kind of fake? But they said, chat, they said he didn't finish it, though. Hold on, chat, hold on. Let's talk. Let's do some talking here, all right? Let's do some talking. Let's do some talking. Why do you think, who do you think your father was referring to? My father always loved me as my beautiful. He definitely means me. Who do you think your father was referring to? I participated in the beauty contest. My father emphasizes this. And who do you think your father was referring to? My name means beautiful. Because my father knew this, he wrote it this way in his will. Okay, you're reaching. Let's look up if Abby translates to beautiful. Abby name translation. No, Abby name, meaning. It literally means father of exaltation. It means my father's joy. It ain't got nothing to do with beautiful action. By the way, chat, by the way, Eldad. I mean, chat, Eldad, dude. Are you kidding me? You had $81 million? What if he meant to make it plural but then died? What if he had a heart attack in the middle of writing an S? What if he writes his S's backwards and this dot was the start of his S and he was going to write it bottom up? Think about it. I am Jack Ballman. I give away all my wealth to my most beautiful daughters. And then he died. Lily, Casey, Abby, or the inheritance was divided equally. That is the only option. Right, chat? Type 1 if you agree. Use the mic. We already did. There's no way they're going to complain about this. Because, chat, what is 81 divided by 3? What if one sister was worthless? We don't know that, though. We don't have evidence of that. 27. There is no way that they were about to complain about getting 27 million apiece. Not only is that enough money for you to live, that's enough money for your entire family to live for like the next 3 generations. Yo, Goose with the 5. We're splitting it up between all 3. That's the play. The cam froze? No, wait, did it freeze? Don't tell my internet went out again. We're good. So y'all do a couple more? This guy's over the age of 50, so you already know they're gonna want me to cut his sentence in half. It depends on what his sentence is, chat. Let's see. Chat, let's see. If you do not find Max Fraud, how do you pronounce that? Guilty of the charges for which he is tried, his acquittal will be your end. Understand what we say thoroughly and make a decision. Wait, what week are we on? Chat, what week is this? Somebody just said like there's certain evidences I can't open. 14. So apparently on case 16, there's some butt naked action. Okay. Okay, 16 and 17. So I'm getting threatened immediately. All right, let's see. Max Frood, 63 years old, no criminal record, inciting hatred and hostility among the public. Somebody higher up wants him taken care of. Because look what this says, then look what this says. He's been criticizing current government on his social media for the last 2 months. Posts shared from these accounts contain both misleading data and incorrect information. People from the public who believe in him and tend to be anarchists took to the streets, demonstrated without permission, and committed illegal actions collectively in some regions. During these illegal actions, the slogans of the demonstrators, "Resign the government" and "Long live Max," were recorded. What? As a result of these events, the person named Max was taken into custody. Here's a statement from Mr. Max, chat. "I did not commit any crime. I simply exercised my right to freedom of expression in our country and pointed out that the aspects of the government that I did not like. I would expect statesmen to take these statements of mine as constructive criticism, not as threats. In conclusion, you can judge me for criticizing, but you cannot interfere with people's freedom of expression." I mean, he's spitting low key. He low key spitting. No. Help. Free him? We can't free him yet. We gotta see the evidence. If I can get to the evidence. There it is. Post made by him on Twitter, it appears. "Isn't it time to put a stop to this happening? Now is the time to show the power of the people. Let's gather for action tomorrow and show them who's boss. Hashtag time to protest. We are gathering for action tomorrow. Protest revolution." Is protesting legal? Well, obviously, yeah. All right, let's ask him some questions, chat. Do you see yourself as responsible for the illegal demonstrations and actions carried out by the public? Yo, Butter with the Get This W, Butter. Your Honor, I am not responsible for these actions. The government itself is responsible for the economic crisis. It is claimed that you were a senior manager of the mafia. What? Your Honor, these statements are nothing more than a smear campaign to discredit me. They lying. There ain't no way. I don't have enough to do anything. Chat, I do not have enough evidence. Revolution is not legal. What is revolution? Hold on. Chat, what would this be under? What is his charge? I say we just gotta free him. He said hashtag revolution. But what does that mean, though? Free him? Fake account, he's too old. I just hit my elbow so hard. Ah! Oh, man. Wait, what is this? Look up revolution. It is against the law to to conspire for revolution. He is not free. I ain't looking that up. I ain't gonna get put on no list. It's treason? No! No shot this is treason! Look at that sentence! You mean to tell me we're about to give this man 100 years in the slammer? Well, technically it's 50 years. There ain't no way that I can give this man 50 years in prison for hashtag revolution. He could have been talking about Dance Dance. Check instigation. I don't know what instigation would be under. Oh. No, that's not it. I don't think, chat. At the end of the day, this is all that we have to go off of. And I don't think this one hashtag right here is enough to throw this old man in jail for the rest of his life. Let's see. Chat vote. Chat vote on that. Y'all want to free him, chat. Chat, y'all want to free him. Look. Look under what? You will be assassinated? Like this note alone is like Section 6. I could low-key hit him with this. But chat, listen, man. Are we really gonna give this dude 7 years in the slammer for this? Yes, we are. Dude. Chat. He knew what he was doing. See, chat, this is a what is 7 years to this guy? How old is he? This man will be 70 years old. He gonna die in there. That's a clear threat. Chat, is this a clear threat? Yes or no? What did you say now? A revolution is what he wants. He is in the mafia. Okay, you are tripping. He was using misleading and wrong data. He is inciting a riot. Chat, this isn't as cut and dry as we thought it was. So listen. Hold on, chat. This is... Let's read this out loud. We're going to read this, and I want you to tell me whether you perceive this as a threat. You ready? Isn't it time to put a stop to this happening? Now is the time to show the power of the people. Let's gather for action tomorrow and show them who's boss. Hashtag time to protest. We are gathering for action tomorrow. Hashtag protest, hashtag revolution. He was joking? What do you mean he was joking? But chat, remember, we also have to take this threat. He has the right to free speech. Yeah. Yo, Adam with the 10 gifted, chat. Give me some W's for Adam. What's good, Adam? Chat, that's the dev of that's the dev of one of our favorite games. How did I forget the name of it? With Tanner in it? scrutinized. Yep. W. Adam. All right. Treason. Treason 50 years. Inciting hate 7 years or free. Final poll. Chat, everybody vote. Everybody vote. Oh my goodness, y'all are voting to free him. Chat, vote. Everybody vote. 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 No way. No. No way. Wow. Y'all literally just voted to free him. You got played? I didn't get played. What if this dude is literally in the mafia and he's just acting like he's not? Y'all gotta realize, dude, y'all could be selling right now. There's no evidence for that? I mean, chat, let's be real, though. We've seen 10 times worse than this on Twitter, right? Like, you see 10 times worse than this in 10 minutes on Twitter. Chat, it is not very often that I'm letting y'all make a decision in one of these cases. But if this guy turns out to be like in the mafia or something, this is coming back on y'all, bro. We voted twice, and in both polls, y'all voted to free him. So if this comes back negatively, and this dude winds up being... And remember also, since we didn't sentence him, now I'm in danger. Chat, like I said, if this goes bad, we're gonna come back and it's gonna be on y'all. We got a raise though. Chat, we got a raise. Dude, this is literally the best game we've played in a minute, huh? Bro, this game is fire, dude. Do another one. We're still not assassinated. That was just up to chance, man. That was just up to chance, chat. No, that was just up to chance. Watch, chat. This time we're not going to get arrested. Watch. We could turn the tides of history. We have a second chance. We could give them 100 years. Oh no, they want me gone! Chat, they want me gone, dude! We're gonna have to pay. We're about to spend $1,400. We're about to give a bribe. And we're about to request a special guard. We can't do the special guard right now. Chat, you think it's meant to be to give him 7 years? No, man, it's not. We just got unlucky there. That's all it is. Look, we're good now. If we get arrested this time or assassinated, we're giving him 7 years. Why don't you listen to us? Are you actually fisting me right now? Are you dead serious with what you just said? Did you honestly just say, why aren't you listening to us? The whole reason why we let him go free of charge is because of you! We pulled it twice! Stacks on stacks. What you talking about? Honey, I know you ain't what. Your family says that they don't get along with the neighbors and want to move to a new house. If you move to a new home, weekly household expenses will be $2,000. The next week's payment will be at the new price. We are going from 500 weekly household expense to 2,000. But hear me out. Take it, your sanity is low. Buddy, we're at 100. What if your family's being threatened? Here, that's what I was about to say, chat. You realize that we have a target on our back right now. Should we be moving anyway? Chat, think about it. Chat, should we be moving anyway? That's a lot of money. How much is our weekly paycheck? Like $2,800? Kitty! Kitty. All right, we're gonna poll this. Vote. Oh my goodness, you're voting yes. No way. Chad, are y'all serious? Wow. The only reason that I'm slightly agreeing to this is because we need to move anyway because people are trying to assassinate us. Alright, one more. Wait, is this one with the butt naked action? Hang on. No, case number 16 is butt naked action. All right, what's going on here? Beating extortion. Chat, what is extortion? Jeremy Jean, no criminal record. Ooh, he's negative on the mental health test. It's blackmail, but I thought blackmail was blackmail. The incident took place in the evening on 11 Rose Street near the Congress Center. A person named Melanie Ruby, who was walking on the street, was stopped, beaten, and money was stolen. As a result of the investigations carried out by the police, the person responsible was Jeremy Jean, taken into custody. Here's a statement from Miss Melanie. It was evening. I was returning home from the market. I passed by the Congress building. At that moment, someone blocked me and started hitting me with a hard object in his hand. The last thing I remember was resisting and not to give up my bag. Afterwards, I fainted and dozens of people waited over me until I woke up and informed the police. Here's a statement from Jeremy. It was evening time and I couldn't find food for a long time. I saw a woman coming out of the market and I have no idea who she is. I thought she might be a good person and asked me for something, and I asked her for something to feed me. I didn't even have the strength to stand. Oh, but you had the strength to beat her? She ignored what I said and continued on her way. I got very angry and found a piece of wood blocked her path, and I hit her and took the money. Cut and dry. Cut and dry. Cut and dry. One more since that one was short. Last one since that one was short. Okay. Multiple Teddy Bun. Oh my goodness, it looks like him. Oh my goodness, it's Ted Bundy. Oh my goodness, it's Ted Bundy. No shot, it's Ted Bundy. Teddy Bun? No! No! Execution? We gotta execute him, right? Let's see, though. Let's see. No criminal record. In the past 6 months, reports of missing women and children began to increase in the Gambo Village region. During this process, many women and children who were murdered in the same way they were found dead. It was determined that the victims stayed in Preston Hotel at different periods. The most obvious common point of the murders is that the victims' heads are severed. Oh my goodness. Based on common characteristics of the victims, the police prepared a female police officer as a potential victim and placed her in the Preston Hotel. The person who contacted the female police officer was Ted Bundy. Ted, who showed an aggressive attitude after inviting the officer to his room, he tried to tie her to a chair, was caught with the intervention of police. He was caught red-handed. 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 Here's a statement from Mr. Ted Bundy. The accusations I'm exposed to are very serious. My goal was just to fulfill a Okay. Well, they pretty much got you in 4K. Yo, Anthony with the 5. Let's do this one. Too easy. Is this a world record? Too easy. A large number of human teeth were found in the garden of the person's house. These teeth were tested for DNA. Wait, does that match up? Yeah? Let's question him, even though he's pretty much caught in 4K. Old Ted Bundy. You said in your statement that you tied up your victim because you had... What were you going to do next? Okay. Do you always choose your partners from the same place? I live in that hotel and spend most of my day in the hotel restaurant. In my opinion, the most reasonable place. I do not see any problem in doing this. Well, literally, first off, your name is Ted Bundy. Second off, there's evidence. Third off, they literally set up a police officer and they caught you red-handed. Like, he's a serial killer, chat. How is multiple planned murder only 60 years? He's getting execution. I don't care. Mr. Ted Bundy, I hereby sentence you to the chair. We gotta pay for that special guard, huh? We have a 45% chance of execution. We gotta pay for that special guard. I can't, since we've already received service recently. Let's just hope we don't get it this time. L Judge, are you kidding me? You're considering to say that Ted Bundy didn't deserve the death penalty? Are you joking? What is wrong with you? W Judge, I don't care what nobody says. Chat. W Judge, I don't care what nobody says.